Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on
Botched!
Alright, so like the vibes are like pretty bad, bros. There's like a big old robot, whatever, and there's also like a dude who's on a robot dragon, but like our robot dragon, he's not a robot, half robot, he's really big, but then he like got small again, and then he put his arm in my chest hole, and then like, that felt weird. But now there's just like bees fucking everywhere, man.
Welcome back to Botched. This is episode 25. Thanks for tuning in again. We're going to start right where we left off last time, in the middle of the chaos with the giant robot and the robot dragon and all that jazz. So we're going to start off with Ralph.
And all that jazz.
So I'm going to make my way up from the bottom of the tower to
Okay.
the top of the tower.
Okay.
I'm going to be playing the keyboard cat as I run up to try to clip the wings of the mecha dragon
Sure.
to bring him down with my singing sword. Now, does this sword have a face on it?
No. It's not a singing sword.
There's
It's
a face on the pommel. And
It's a dancing sword, not a singing
Can it
sword.
be a singing sword?
No, it's not a singing sword.
All right. So my singing sword that smokes cigarettes
Beats women
may or not.
and children.
I mean, he hasn't been
to
caught.
be fair.
And other men. And the elderly.
It's going to try to clip the wings
Okay.
of Mechazord.
Bitches be clipping.
It's
That's
a crit 20.
Nice. Roll your damage.
18
18
to the wings.
To the wings, okay. So it's going to cause some decent damage. So it basically pokes a few holes in there. It hasn't dropped from the air or anything like that.
You got to do that thing where you're a swashbuckler on a sail.
Doesn't work.
but
You don't
but
work.
without actually being.
No, I do.
holding the
What if your
sword.
sword's real blunt? Then you just tap out. Yeah. And if it's super sharp, gotta
yeah.
have the right angle.
So it pokes some holes
Listeners,
in there.
test this.
They did on Mythbusters already. All right.
So you're also running up the stairs.
Yeah.
So you get all the way to the top of the tower. And are you personally doing anything when you get up to the top of the tower?
I mean, nothing's really in reach of me, right?
No.
So I'm playing a solo on Keyboard Cat.
Okay. Do a perception check.
10.
You don't hear anything. You just hear the sounds of your own breathing. All right. So
So I
then,
light a cigarette.
all right, sweet. So then you
Gotta
got
clear the air.
Randall is up.
Randall's gonna perceive around him, see what's going on with the 13.
Bees.
There's bees.
Robro's in the fray with the bees.
Is there any artillery?
There are
Defense
some
artillery?
Yeah, they're up on the top of the buildings.
Nearby ones.
Yeah, the buildings that I showed you guys.
Ah, yes. That
before.
surround the tower.
Yep. They're up on the roofs and they're shooting arrows and stuff. I mean, they're just kind
They're
of
like ballistas?
no, not on the top of the like residential buildings. They couldn't like carry up ballistas.
So when I say artillery, I mean...
Oh, you're talking about like
Yeah.
bigger
Like a siege
weapons.
A catapult, perhaps.
There's a couple ballistas on the ground that they're like wheeling up, but they haven't like set any of them off yet or anything like that.
I run to them.
So you
Do I
run up to
need
the ballista.
Athletics or anything? Or just,
No.
Just do it. All right.
They haven't been like set up yet, so they haven't been like staked into the ground or anything. So
I offer to help them stake as fast as possible, and I want you to tie me to that arrow. So that I can do battle with the dragon in the sky. Who is your best archer?
do a persuasion.
Well, first I have to athletic stealth them set it up, right?
Sure.
12.
You help them set up
I'm
one of them.
moderately helpful.
Sure, you're moderately
that
helpful with
there.
your one
Okay.
arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tink!
You use your face
Tink.
to tink in one of the
My
nails.
helmet. I persuade them to fucking fire me at that dragon.
Sure. Roll to see if you persuade
Alright,
them to
that's
do
my attack
something.
die. This is my
Or to aim at the dragon.
14. Charisma plus 2 is 16.
They say, fuck it, hop on, bro.
Sweet.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. We're excited to be a part of this plan.
So, like, intelligence-wise, and I'm discussing it with them,
Mm-hmm.
should I attach myself to the arrow, or should we just, like, put me right on the string?
Well, currently they don't know if the way that it's staked up, it could, like, it doesn't aim, like, straight up in the air like that. I mean, you'd have to like jerry rig
Remove
it.
the safeties.
Okay.
I mean, I'm nowhere near any of this, but I mean, you gotta go just string.
Yeah.
You have
just put
to.
yourself in the string.
Yeah, you
what
gotta.
they
Well,
think is
technically it's
right.
not a string. It's
You
like
can
a.
hold the arrow.
It's like
I
a
mean,
wood
I got a
plank.
19 for my intelligence check.
So yeah, you can stand in there and just whatever.
Yeah, all right.
Superman
Sweet.
that shit or whatever.
But hold the arrow.
No.
No,
Like just on the balls of my feet, arms out.
you are
Because
the arrow.
the
well,
bottom,
one
it's-
arm out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's not on a string. Like it doesn't sit on a string like a.
Yeah,
bow.
it's
like a crossbow.
yeah, so it's like a wood plank that basically the back of that arrow sits.
Yeah,
on,
let's
and then
grease
you
up
launch
this
it.
center part so I don't get any splinters.
Sure.
And shoot me. Shoot me
Spit
up
on
there.
it constantly.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, nothing.
Everything.
I see no problems
No.
All
here.
right.
This is fun.
And I just want their best archer shooting it.
Okay, so that's not gonna go off just yet.
Yep. We should probably put it on a second string because I'm heavy.
Okay, so they do that.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Sure.
So what's Andal gonna be?
Yeah.
I want to know
You know,
what Andal is
I
gonna be.
haven't quite figured it out.
Okay, we'll get to that in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll
Okay,
get there.
so we're gonna move along to do a perception check real quick, Randall.
Oh, this is gonna work. 15.
You swear you hear the faint mewings in the distance.
Mooings.
Mewings.
There's Mewtwo's.
It's the fucking cat chariot.
The cat chariot.
The cat chariot or whatever.
That's what you hear right now. So next up we have
The
Chad
cat
Bro
man.
Chill.
Oh, all right, so totally gonna like chill my way right out of these bees.
Okay.
Just don't like me some beats, and I'm gonna turn to and be like, "Yo, bros, Artemis and midichlorian, we should probably try and shoot the fucking dragon thing, bros." And then I'm gonna summon my little void creature, and this
Okay.
time it is an ostrich with a sock on its head. Made of stars, and we're both gonna.
Nothing can stop it now.
Yes, it is.
We are all made of
Unstoppable.
stars.
We're gonna Eldritch blast the fuck out of it.
Shoot
Out of
for
what?
the wing.
We're gonna shoot the wings.
How
Yeah.
far does your Eldritch Blast
You
go?
take down the wing before
Oh,
I
wait.
shoot myself at it.
I mean, the ostrich can fly up.
As it's falling,
Which is kinda
I'll have
funny
them
'cause it
spear
can't
me,
fly,
and so I
but-
spear tackle the
it can fly.
necromancer off. Yes.
So okay, my range for Eldritch blast is 120. Is that?
Yeah, you can get it.
Yeah. All right. So we're
Yeah.
gonna nuke
Meters?
Elvish
Freedom
meters.
it. Yeah. Freedom units.
We are in Crushing House.
All right. So that's a
Oh.
crit for 1.
Nice.
And then there's a
So
12.
you're
a
shooting at the wings, too?
21, Yeah.
Okay.
And a 19. Does the 12 hit?
No.
Okay, so then we're gonna do. All right, so that's pretty great. We've got a 28 plus 15, 43. 5,
Yeah,
plus
43.
8, 43 damage.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
So basically, you and your sock-headed ostrich pet do like a mutual kamehameha of necrotic energy type of thing.
Yeah.
And when they combine, it's like crossing the streams, and they form this
Like I'm using
larger.
my hands. Is
Yeah.
it using its wings?
No, it's just shooting straight out of its sock face. Just yeah. Blurp. So they come together and form this large necrotic, like just ball of death.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots up, hits this wing, and literally hits it right where the joint hits the body, and just it explodes.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
And this dragon
Flapping
just
one in a circle.
no, it's basically spinning because it can't like ready itself.
All right.
So it's just diving. So they'll try and hit it while it's diving. I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm gonna spear tackle the necromancer off of this dragon.
Sure.
Oh, this is gonna go really
So we're
well.
gonna do that next, just because. Why not? How many people do you want trying to aim you at this thing? So you have
3.
3 people. Okay, let's see how good they are at shooting you at a
You should have said
falling
all of
robot.
them.
Have you figured it? Never mind. I'm not even gonna go.
Call me Denton Van Zandt, bros. We're doing this.
Oh no. Oh no. That face.
So they go. Got it.
We gotcha.
I'm gonna do a quick intelligence to help them aim check. 4 looks good.
Yeah, it looks good, bro.
So they aim you up, and they just say fire, and they just almost blind shot. Like they close their eyes and flinch as they hit the button, and you go, and you do an intelligence check.
Yeah, can I try to like adjust my flight with my shield flap?
Well, do intelligence to see if you're even going in the right direction.
18.
Okay, you are not at all going in the right direction.
All right.
Like you are way behind where this needs to go. Like they basically shot behind where he's fallen. So you can do an adjustment, do
I'm
another...
going to try to do, like, a flappy adjustment.
Okay. Do an intelligence to see if you can figure out where you need to aim this thing.
5.
Could you possibly use your breath weapon as like a propulsion system to try and get you in the right way?
Wait, the problem... He can change his course. The problem is he needs to know where to change his course to.
He's just like, it's not here, but it might be.
Yeah. So you can change course now based off of, you know what, I'm going to roll percent.
But hold on real quick. You can use your sense of hearing to kind of get a feel of the area around him, no?
He's kind of flying through the air. He's hearing whoosh.
I guess that's true.
And of course I'm going, ah!
Eyes closed.
So what do you want to do to try and change direction to this new thing that you're pretty sure is the correct direction?
Go dead weight.
Yeah, I mean, that would slow me down to give me a second. I mean, if I'm going this way, I don't think I'm going to... It's not really going to work. I mean, readjust. Just one more little...
To check again?
11.
Okay, so you readjust again.
Okay, now I'm breath weaponing.
Okay. So you're pulling a Godzilla and the smog monster.
Uh-huh. Am I going towards it? Perception? 20.
Yeah, it's going to be close. You're going to be kind of close to it.
Is this like my last check kind of thing?
Yeah.
What could I...
Probably try and like snag him with the axe or the double
Yeah,
D flail.
do I think maybe I'll be in flail range? I guess I'll try to adjust myself a little more with the shield flap so that my wing flapper is pulling me this way.
Sure.
Towards the dragon.
Sure.
And then
like
and try to axe myself into the dragon.
Okay.
As I pass it. So intelligence to a 10.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. And then a strength check to see if you can one-hand a two-handed axe into the thing.
8. Drop it.
Nope. So you're flying semi-close to where this dragon is going down, and you can see, you lock eyes with this mysterious person who's just like, hey. So you pull out the axe, and in doing so, completely change your aerodynamics, and you just start spinning wildly too, and you just whiff it. Like, you whiff this thing hard, and you start plummeting towards the earth.
Alright, I guess I'll do Featherfall then.
Okay. You have Featherfall?
Yep.
As a fighter?
Eldritch Knight.
Ah.
Still an Eldritch Knight.
I forgot.
I'm a druid though.
So you're doing Featherfall. So you're just going to let go of the arrow and just... Whee!
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, the ballista. Man, no, it just hits just out in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do perception.
4.
Nah.
No, 3. Sorry, I don't have a plus.
No, all you hear is the whizzing of the air.
No, I do. I have a +1, so yeah, 4.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't
Is there no meows?
Nope, nothing. So then it's Robro who's going to attack the giant robot, because that's all you can eat, Botched. Robo's arm pops off again. That same one. It just keeps popping off. Son of a bitch.
Keep putting him together with used band-aids and bubble gum.
Yeah. And Aloris yells to Robro,
Dragon shit.
"Get out of there, Robro!" And he starts to beat Boop back up out of the way. And then Marwyn and Aloris are going to go as like a combine, and they both cast Circle of, or Wall of
Destructor
Fire
disc.
in a like tower type thing. So they both cast it around this giant robot. So it's now encased in this giant wall of fire.
I was hoping it was like a smaller one, just
Like
giving it like
on
a
it?
fire enema.
In it?
Just whoosh.
It's up to like the robot's abdomen, so it's not like...
It says.
Doesn't he have a crack in his grundle that you put a fish in there?
Goddamn right I did.
Get a fish back up there.
The void beta.
So that'll be... He has to do a save. He does the one. So he's going to take 10d8 damage.
And that is all my spells for... Yeah, I'm out of spells now. I can still do cantrips, though. I've got Shocking Grasp.
So they both cast this bill. It murders all the bees, too. It lights them on fire. So they're all dead.
But without bees, how will Crushing House have crops?
They were summoned bees. They're not real. I mean, they're real, but not their bees.
They had to be summoned from somewhere, though.
Yeah.
The land of magic bees, where everything is bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, not them.
So it is going to be the giant robot's turn. He's going to take a bunch of damage from just being in this fucking thing. Okay, so he takes a fair amount of damage trying to get out of this giant wall of fire.
His leg melts off, you say?
No, nothing that bad yet.
All right.
And the bad guy on the dragon, all of a sudden you see him like light up a little bit, and he just like starts to fly away.
Fly away or fall slowly?
No, he's like flying. Like he looks like a
Vampire.
one of those gliding flying squirrels. Like he's just hands out.
He looks like
just
well, like on that cool scene from that new Point Break movie.
no, no. We don't talk about that. And then the dragon, meanwhile, is still spinning and just smashes into one of the buildings and explodes in a big giant fireball of pink smoke.
If only dwarfs were here.
So he's flying around, but he's like gliding
Gliding,
down.
yeah. Slowly descending.
Yeah.
Into madness.
Yeah.
Space madness.
So everyone do another perception check.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
23.
So you all start to hear this chorus of meowing, just like it gets louder and louder and louder, more frequent, and then finally you see pop over one of the buildings is the majestic fat cat in all of his
Feral cat glory.
I believe we called him Cat Man Dude.
That was one of the names.
Yeah.
Fat cat was
Fat
another
cat,
one.
fat cat.
With
man,
his
dude.
dead tabby cat pauldron head things. And he just raises his arms like a conductor, and all of a sudden a flood of these cats just flood over
Battle cats.
flood over the buildings.
You brought bees to a cat fight? You will die!
And those of you who roll a little higher in your perception notice that each one of them has a slight glow to its back. And they're all just down the building
They're
running
fell
towards
cats, you say.
running towards the giant robot, and they all start leaping up onto it.
Oh, they explode. Yes.
And
They've got
so yes, they have
dynamite in their
explosives
butts.
strapped.
Sewed into
they
their
just go-
spines.
Good old Al Qaeda kitties.
And they do massive, massive damage to this robot's legs and just blow the bottom half of him off. And Fat Cat just looks triumphant as the onlooker's like, Fat Cat! Woo! And the robot falls. And it's just,
Through the arms of an angel.
You've done it, meow.
so yeah, he's just standing there all triumphant with a bunch of just cat pieces everywhere. Little tails, some ears, lots of fur.
Who keeps giving him cats?
They breed.
Yes. He only needs 2.
That's true.
And then boom.
And then he feeds them the magic concoction, which makes their spine glow, and they explode.
No,
Hate
he-
metal.
Figured he
He's
just
strapped.
strapped
He just
explosives
strapped
to
little
them.
explosives to their backs.
like
Sticky
fuses.
bombs.
But how do you get them to charge?
He's got them trained.
Years of breeding, selection, and conditioning.
He shot an arrow covered in nickel.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
in the thing. Just tink.
So they just jump on it and start rubbing themselves like crazy.
Which detonates.
Yep, the friction causes them to detonate. So we're going to go back around then to Ralph.
I'm so happy to see my Catmandu is back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a quick perception.
Okay.
15 to see if he has that nice axe I was trying to steal.
He's got it out.
Cool. I'm gonna take that at some point.
And you see him tapping his foot, like, subtly to whatever cat music you're playing. Like, you feel like he may have
there's a
heard it
connection there.
someplace.
Yeah.
And he came a-running with his herd of death cats.
Jesus Christ.
He
Death cat
had
for
been
Cutie.
cowering.
Death Catholic.
Yes. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
I mean, I was going to say he had been cowering in his bathtub, stroking the cat that never take us alive, Mittens. And then he heard through the darkness.
And it gave him the courage to summon his horde of Al Qaeda cats.
Ride out with me, Mittens!
Sing us the song, boys.
So
We ride
that,
to victory.
that guy's still gliding about.
Yep.
So
Sticking with the sword sticker.
yeah, I'm gonna try to get my singing sword who smokes cigarettes to knock him out of the sky.
Okay.
It's a crit 20.
Oh.
Nice.
Bush.
Babushka.
Stop critting.
This is
Taking all
unusual.
my glory.
I don't like this.
Yes, but unfortunately,
You rolled 1 for damage.
16.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 for damage.
Nice. Very nice.
So it does, it hits him a few times, and you can see, like, it messes with his, feng shui.
fun with this.
Okay. So that's all you're doing, or
I'm just gonna continuously
keep playing your cat?
soloing massive explosive.
You're free birding.
No.
Meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow.
No, yeah, that one.
Baba O'Reilly.
Who's that?
I hate
Turn
you.
done.
Okay. So then it will be Randall.
As I'm falling,
Mm-hmm.
do I see him gliding below me at all?
Not below you. You're off in, like, a different direction from him. Because you're
Like, as
feather
soon as I
falling.
passed him, my feather fell.
Okay.
And then he got wrecked.
Yeah. And then he's just, like, he's gliding, and you're just
In
kind
a
of
circle,
falling slowly.
or-
Kind of all over the place. In, like, a large circle, like corkscrew pattern almost towards the ground.
Like a duck
Like a
dick.
duck dick? Yep.
Duck dick.
Duck dick.
2 mallards and a goose.
I guess I'll descend to the ground. And I'll do my accent surge to heal myself. Or no, accent surge. Second wind.
Okay.
I gain 6 hit points back.
Woot woot.
Hooray.
And I bang the shield.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say Loris.
Let's do this. It goes off. So what's the damage? So roll damage, and you'll do half of that as healing.
Heal me.
9 plus 4 is 13. So 6.
Okay.
6 for... I don't know if you guys are close enough. I'm just kind of flying through the air.
What's the range on that?
I believe we said it was like
400 freedom
it's
units.
not all.
A million.
5 yards. So no.
Yeah, so no. Just me.
Yeah.
And one bee that was...
I will survive.
The strongest of bees. Flies makes its home immediately in your cloaca.
No! No!
We are one.
The hive will be reborn.
So that's your turn then?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Think about it, you could open up your cloaca and just bee.
Piss bees at people.
Holy shit.
I mean, am I to the ground now?
Sure. I mean, you said you were going to the ground, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the ground. So then it's Chad Brochill.
All right, Chad's gonna totally bro chill it up. He's gonna keep the ostrich with a sock on its head
Okay.
as his summon for the moment.
Okay.
And we're gonna Eldritch Blast the Technomancer.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so that's 16,
Mm-hmm.
23,
Mm-hmm.
17,
Mm-hmm.
and then 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
One,
we
one,
got
4.
37 damage.
And like an AA gun, you're just peppering this guy with... How much damage was it again?
37.
37. That's a
My
pretty...
character sucks. I'm gonna die. Get me back on that ballista. He's coming to the ground. Nope.
Get me back on it. Shoot it at him when he lands. What?
Point blank.
You heard me.
So you pepper him with these blasts, and then it is Robro who can't really do much from the ground.
Pop.
We could try to skedaddle over to where he's gonna be.
Yeah, so he's just running.
Put his arm back in, maybe.
Oh yeah, he spends his turn trying to reattach his arm. Let's see if he's fucking smart enough.
Clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, he's smart enough to get it to sit still at least. Kind of move a little bit. Limited range of motion, but, it's functional. Then he runs over to where he thinks the bad guy's going to land. And then it will be Giant Robot.
The legless giant.
Yep, so who's basically like marine crawling towards you guys.
I'm on a tower.
Let's just outpace it, shall we? I'm far away.
Okay.
All right, time to go home.
So he's going to go and... So where are you located, Chad Brochill?
Let's say right there.
So you put yourself as far away as possible.
You're
We'll say all the
goddamn
spell
right.
You did
casting.
leave the... Yeah.
So he's basically going to go and try and... Yep, he's going to do that, yeah. He basically smashes what's left of the forces that are currently around him, just crushing everything, picking them up and just ripping them apart. Beep, boop, beep. One last feral cat. Didn't blow up all the way.
If you don't play it, it purrs and then meows to remind you it's still on.
Nice.
That's awful.
Then it is
Leave me alone.
It's a real cat, yeah.
Leave me alone.
Aloris and Morrowind, who
Midichlorian.
are going to cast lightning bolts at it.
Artanis and
The
Methadone?
guy. They both miss. The bad guy
It's not CSGO.
shouts out a few words while he's flying around, and all of a sudden he starts
And
to fly faster. But he's not. No, he gets like 10 feet above the ground, and then he's no longer falling. He's just flying around you guys. But he's flying really
It's
fast.
like a really annoying RC copter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he is going to cast...
We should jump where we think he's going to be, not where he currently is.
And jump through him.
Randall, are you anywhere close to Chad Bro Chill?
No, I'm where the dragon fell, almost.
Okay, so you guys aren't super far apart, but not necessarily. Okay. So he's going to fly over towards Chad Bro Chill and your mecha, or not mecha, your void ostrich.
Yeah. With the sword.
And you need to do a constitution save.
All right, yeah, we can try this out. Oh, time to vomit. We haven't done it yet in the episode. A 10.
Okay, and your ostrich needs to roll one too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because you take...
Double damage.
A botch.
Ooh, that's not... Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Unsummon it as a reaction.
Oh, I can't wait for cicada season to be over.
Yeah.
I still haven't cooked any of them.
21. So you take 21 cold damage first,
You dead.
I'm at -11.
and then you take another 18 cold damage.
He's so dead.
Are you dead?
I'm at -29.
And your
What's your
maximum
hit points?
are?
39.
Okay. So you're just...
So we only need to smash your head with a shovel and you're beyond.
So your ostrich explodes, and it's just... Yeah.
I like when
mean,
they die, I want them
is
to
there-
explode in real glitter. So that
Yes,
everyone around
it's
is like, what the fuck?
It's a glitter bomb
God
package.
damn it!
Yep. Everyone immediately is pissed, but you are just like an ice block covered in glitter. Like you
Like,
have glitter in the
double
ice
thumbs
at the
up.
same time. Yeah, something like that. So then we're going to go back around to Ralph.
I hope your character just lives, please. Breathe. I guess I'm nowhere close to him,
Okay.
right?
You're
No,
on the
you're
top
on
of
the
the
top of
tower.
the tower.
I'm not anywhere near you.
My smoking sword is gonna continuously try to
Get the guy.
get the dude. How close, like, am I physically to Technotron?
Couple 100 feet.
So that's out of range of my keyboard cat attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Dancing sword it is.
I mean, you can shoot the robot if you want. If you feel like doing something.
No, all right.
Okay.
Should I wish a 21 to hit
Hits.
and a just 5?
Okay.
Like, he burned him with a cigarette as the sword
Pokes him right in the back.
dances by him.
Ow. Randall.
So he's like zipping around really quickly.
Yeah.
Any pattern perceivable?
It seems like he's just doing flybys and just attacking people with spells. Like you just saw him just completely mess up Chad Brochill.
Do any of the soldiers around have nets or something?
No, none of them carried nets because they saw a giant robot.
Big butterfly
I
net.
got this.
We're gonna catch that robot.
I mean, I have an adventurers pack, right?
Add it to
yeah.
my collection.
So I have rope,
Rope.
You do have rope.
so I can make a
really
lasso.
big pin.
I'm gonna say it'll probably take you a turn to like fashion it.
One-handedly fashion a lasso
Plus with a
with
negative.
my teeth.
Yeah, with a negative.
I'm doing it.
Okay, intelligence.
Botch, you hang yourself. It's how Randall Carradine wanted to go out.
15
Yeah. Every time
for
you
intelligence
get
to know how to do it. That was that. Yeah.
okay, so then
That was
to doing it,
Which is I'm rolling
it's just
athletics.
it's just a straight roll.
Of what stat? It's a physical thing. Probably strength.
What to tie?
To
it
tie it.
Tie a knot.
So
Yeah.
wouldn't that be intelligence?
Yeah, we'll go with intelligence
Fuck you guys. 12.
plus the minus. So yeah, no. Every time you get it in like a loop, and then you pull it a little bit to tie it, it just falls apart again.
All right, I'll use my action surge to get an extra attack, aka try to tie it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this rope.
Ooh, 17.
+1.
18. So you tie together a semi-workable knot. So it is a lasso.
All right. I'm ready to try to lasso that dude
Okay.
when he gets near me.
Okay. Oh, so you're ready. Well, I would say it probably took your whole turn doing.
Readying my action.
So on your next turn, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, how long is your rope?
30 feet.
And how
He's
far
gonna
away?
zing over me, and I will jog towards the party of casters.
Okay. Okay.
You're jogging to them
Yeah.
as you ready your attack, jumping through to and fro through the
Well,
loop
duh.
of your
So
lasso.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
How many fucking actions do you get?
I took an action surge.
Chad Bro is choking on his own blood.
He's
I'm,
in
I'm
Oh, no,
frozen,
he's
double
frozen.
Yeah,
fisted.
he's just frozen.
How am I
solid.
supposed to get him out of a frozen block? If I shatter it, I might shatter him.
Yeah, don't.
Just rub your dick against him. Enough.
Release the beam.
So,
Death roll.
Chad Brochelia, do your death roll.
All right, I got a 19.
All right,
Off to a
on
good start.
One on the posse. So Aloris and Morrowind are up, and they are going to. They're going to cast.
Good girl.
Aloris is going to try and cast web.
Web.
On there.
She's gonna web it.
The guy gets to do a dex save, which he does. So he just misses the net of web, but it
Does
didn't
it
stick
hit
to anything.
anybody?
So it's just like a cloud of webs, and they just fall to the ground. Just did nothing.
Oh.
And
This is
Morrowind
sticky and
shoots
white.
a acid arrow at him. Where did that
Right in the throat.
She rolls to see if she
Bro,
hits.
you never give me that shit.
She does, and she's gonna deal 44.
And the
currently.
Technomancer is tripping his balls off.
1, 5, 8. Whoa, bro!
That kind of acid.
My hands.
He's in.
So yeah, so she fires off an acid arrow. It hits him and just kind of makes like this sizzling, like around his like
Okay.
hip area.
All the elves are like, "What, dude?
Whoa, bro!
What the fuck?"
And then it's gonna be that bad guy who's going to.
What's his name?
Haven't told anybody what his name is.
Ted Crowmancer.
Ted Mancer of Crow Fraternity.
He's going to cast Chain Lightning. So
The
since
thing
you
I
were
ran
up-
straight towards everybody.
So it's not going to hit Chad Brocho because it's not quite far close enough.
The ice blocks.
But
the
it's gonna
lightning.
hit.
It doesn't connect.
Well, I'm
Bro,
on
bro.
this. I'm on the different side. So like
Yeah, you're-
casters, Chad Brochill. I'm running over here towards them because I was on the other side. Yeah.
What? No, I thought
No.
he was like over here.
Yeah, no.
I'm here with
Yeah.
the casters.
Yeah.
So I'm on
You're
your
not-
side of the casters.
Yeah, so it's not hitting him, but it's going to hit you and the casters. But it's lightning, so
But
it's
he's
not that-
between me and the casters.
The ice
No,
makes
he's
me
not.
not conduct.
He's not between you and the casters.
I'm
He
on
was
the other
So
behind the
that's what we just
casters.
decided. Okay.
We're making it up as we go.
Okay.
Yep. So deck save. They don't pass their deck.
16.
Damn it. Anduin and
Just enough.
And I also take
Manischewitz.
half again.
So you're going to take half and then half again. So
Yeah.
15, 18, 33 damage. So you're going to take a quarter of 33. And those two are both
11.
going to get hit for 33.
No, that'd be a third.
Aloris and Morrowind both go down. So
Oh.
let's see if it hits your shield. It does that whole thing. It does not. Almost. Not quite.
DX.
I take 8 damage.
Yep, so you take 8. The 2 casters are currently down. He is
All
then
3 casters are down.
going to... He's then going to cast... All of a sudden, a bunch of versions of him start flying around.
Oh, mirror image.
Every time I have a thing to do. He's casting 2 spells in a turn, you say?
Yep.
All right.
He's a sorcerer.
Source error.
You then notice that after he does this, and there's a bunch of copies, they all just drop to the ground and stop moving. Like they're all currently just landed, not moving.
it's like
they're all winded too.
He spent his load. He's out of casting slots.
Perception check.
What's Catman do?
That's what I was about to ask. Where's my cat, bro?
He's just standing there looking
I
triumphant on
did
the
shit.
roof.
Yeah.
Because
blew
he's like,
up
how the
most
fuck
of
do I
my
get down
cats.
from here? Yeah,
All right.
I did what I had to do.
A staircase built of cats would get you down.
The
so-
giant robot
Blew them all up.
is marine crawling towards your group. So where you guys are located. So he doesn't get to you, but he's
I mean, I'm pretty
making
sure I
his
don't have
way.
any healing ability.
All right, let's take a break. And we're back.
It's the third time.
Ralph, you're up.
Perception.
Okay. What are you what are you trying to
Okay,
perceive?
so I know that there's 4
There's 5
tech-
total.
Oh, I know that there's 5 technomancers
Sure.
on the ground,
Okay.
gasping,
Okay.
trying to judge.
Which one's which?
No, I'm trying to actually judge the distance that they're all 5 of them are apart from each other, plus the distance that the 5 of those are away from the party.
Okay.
20.
They are approximately 3 feet from each other, and they are about 15 feet from the party.
All right. How many feet away am I?
A few hundred,
Okay, that one's not gonna work.
because you're 60 feet up, and then
Maybe you should go to the bottom of the tower.
just jump, tuck and roll.
You got feather fall?
No.
All right. Then, just hope and pray. And pray harder.
All right. Well,
Sword?
yeah, but I'm gonna try to see if one of the images is leading the other one
Okay.
by just like a fraction.
Okay.
So 20.
Nope.
No. All right. Just gonna.
Because they're all huffing at the
Yeah.
exact same time, so.
They're in a line.
Yeah.
Number 3. Sword's gonna go after number 3.
Okie dokie.
So as I commanded, I'm gonna start running down the stairs as well.
Okay, so roll to see if you hit.
Yeah. 23.
Hits.
10.
Just puffs.
It's not that one. All right. Well, I'm gonna continuously hobble
running?
my way.
Okay, that's fine. So then we are around to Randall.
I'm gonna do the Kylo Ren thing again
Okay.
as I get closer to the 3 wounded people.
Okay. It works.
The least amount it can possibly.
2?
8 damage.
So it's half
4.
of that, so 4.
Sweet.
Do the other 2 get up at all?
No.
All right.
So does that heal him,
And then-
even though he's encased in?
But I also gained 4.
But he's
is the
way,
point,
way
right?
negative. Yeah, you also gain 4.
Glitter bomb.
Robo gets 4 as well.
And I do perception on the remaining mirror images
Okay.
with a 20, not natural.
This is
No.
absolutely not how mirror
No?
image works.
No.
No.
we can't
Can't
tell.
tell the
So I'll
difference.
just
You can't.
lasso
There is
one
no
of them.
perception. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, no, you just have to get rid of them.
Just roll to see if you hit.
You got to pick one.
No, you don't have to pick one. You roll to see if it hits, and then I
Yeah.
roll to see if it's the right one.
Yep.
You have to pick one.
10.
A 10. No, that's not going to hit anyways.
Nice, so my rope just goes.
Just hits the ground in a puff to the
Lasso it back up.
I bring it back to me.
Jump through it a
And I
couple
stare
times.
at them. Okay, that's a good turn.
So what are you doing, Chad Brocho, with your death save?
Oh man, a
Closer to
9.
death. All right, 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 and 1 on the count.
And one roll closer to death.
Rochil is starting to beat.
Loris,
And
and-
in the sunshine.
Marwin do
I
their.
miss Rolf to do accents.
Marwin goes 2 towards death, and Aloris goes 1 towards death.
Good.
Oh god, party wipe.
Robo,
No. We can't have the
No.
main characters
Now
die.
Randall is the main character.
Ralph runs up and attacks twice. Okay.
You mean Robro?
Robro, sorry. Robro runs up and attacks
Rolf.
twice.
Shatters out of the ice. Totally alive.
I'm fine.
Does his
fine,
does the
bros.
black hole in his chest suck the ice in?
No, it's not activating.
I'm just feeling real weird
Yep.
and frozen.
Robro
Bro sucks.
hits
I'm a fucking drowsicle right now.
one of the mirror images and it goes poof. And he swings again, and this time he hits the guy for a little bit of damage.
Chunk.
Clink.
Says Robro. And points at it.
Nice. So then it's the bad guy's turn he can't do anything this turn. So back around to Ralph.
Still have murder it. Murder it so hard.
There's what, 2 more images left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, only 1 died, so there's 3 images left. I changed it a bit from what it is in the book.
Bottom of the stairs yet?
Yeah, you're at the bottom.
So I'm gonna just start. So the singing smoking sword
Sure.
is still going to be attacking as I furiously run into battle, diddling the keyboard,
Sure.
tickling them keys.
Sure.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh, I wish. Nope. So the sword. Sword does 22 to hit.
Yep. And it will hit the dude.
11 damage. And the keyboard, that's a 3.
That's not gonna hit. Randall? Or do you want us to skip you for a little bit?
Hold
No,
the action.
I'm good.
Okay. Hold the action!
I'm going to smashify him with my
Double
flail.
dick flail? Okay.
Maybe. 7 and 5 is 12.
No, does not hit. Swing and a miss. Chad Bro Chill.
Oh, 5. That's
1 and
another
2.
torch
Oh
death.
no!
Damn it.
Oh no!
Loris and Morrowind. Morrowind moves another closer to death.
Doesn't that mean she's
Oh,
dead?
she's dead. And Aloris is 1 in the posse. In the posse.
She's got one of the
One of the positive. She's got 1 in her posse. All the way in, not just the tip.
It's
all the way in the
all the way
posse.
in the
So
posse.
Heroin is dead.
Heroin?
Merwin.
Merwin is dead, yes.
Merlin has died.
Oh, not Merlin.
Robo runs up. Robro.
Angry dude.
Yeah, the bad
What's
guy.
his name?
Ted Chromancer.
Said Chromancer, yeah. He is going to, all of a sudden, Ralph pick low or high.
Yeah.
Are we talking D20 or
Pick
percentage?
low or high, doesn't matter.
High.
It's a 50-50. All of a sudden, the copies turn into Ralph. All of them. Like, the bad guy, they all have they don't even have that staff anymore. They all have keyboard cat. They look at, you cannot tell the difference between Ralph and this myriad of dudes.
I like the sound of this spell.
And then they all start running towards Ralph.
No, God!
So now they're like all in the group together.
How many are there?
There's a total of 4. Oh my god. So now there's 5 Ralphs. No one knows which one's which.
Fuck this campaign. We are starting a band.
Keyboard Cat Mania! Catch it!
It's gonna be huge.
Like feline AIDS. They just bite the head off of a feral cat during the show. So yeah, so that's the bad guy's turn. So Ralph, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I mean, you know which one's not you.
Do you?
Do I?
Yeah.
He just starts hitting himself.
Oh, maybe they're all me.
So I'll re-roll that. I'm gonna move a little bit to see if they mimic my image.
Yeah.
So they do.
Everything is doing the exact same thing you're doing.
Okay. Interesting. But there's only one smoking sword.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna go first.
Okay.
12.
Does not hit anyways.
Okay.
But I was just checking to see if it swung at the wrong thing. Because you're all making noise currently, and it's a sword, so it might not know who the real owner is.
Yeah. I'm actually not going to do anything else in fear that it will have repercussions.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to ready off a keyboard attack
Sure.
and then have a chain reaction of everybody doing a keyboard
Does
attack.
your inspire mechanic work for my death rolls?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's because
It's
nothing
an-
gets added
it's
to
an
it.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Randall, you now see 5 Ralphs just mingling amongst one another.
I will bang on the shield.
Okay. Nothing happened.
Can I try to smash the ice block?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You can smash Icebox.
Yeah.
Not the Drowsicle.
18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
My 2d8 flail.
So we
Plus
will
4 to
then
strength.
cut to, before revealing what happens, we're going to see what happens with Chad Bro Chill here with his death roll.
Nope, dead.
To death.
So what's that line from Demolition Man?
I am
Simon heads up or something?
Can I get a Sharpie?
heads up, 7 up. You wanna
So what were you hitting him with?
The flail.
Okay, so you double dick flail him right in the head, and it just shatters off and just rolls off to the side. And you think to yourself, but then it just shatters into a million pieces on the ground. And yeah, so you just have headless Chad Bro Chill hanging out.
I want that.
Does-
I want that chest piece.
Does that chest piece does his head fall into the chest piece?
No, because it's encased in
Okay, it's still encased.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just headless Drowsicle.
Do any of the pieces, when it shatters, hit the shield and perhaps activate it?
No, because it's encased in ice. So
okay.
anything that would hit would just hit the ice and then bounce off.
To the graveyard.
Yep. So you just crush the head and it explodes in a
Good.
million pieces.
That was a
That's
good
what he would have wanted.
3 episodes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think only
No, more than that, because he was at the King's party, and that was a long time ago.
no.
No, my longest
No.
character was
Feels
Lauren.
like a long time ago.
Lauren lasted
We took a week
forever.
off.
Oh, true.
I mean, it's not like Maria's character that died episode
Second
1.
two.
Episode
Two.
2.
Yeah.
Episode 2, which was
Yeah.
night 1, technically.
Yeah, that was. True story. With the double botch.
Well, grab that PHB and
Stir
get
it up
out of here.
again.
I'm gonna.
Looks
So
like it's
Loris
end.
is
Good job.
Yeah, my fault.
Loris
Yeah.
is
I'm still alive.
another in the positive. So she's 2 and 1.
2 and 2 and 1. Good for
2
her.
and 1, yep.
How many does she look pretty wounded? Like, are my shield hits helping her?
Helping a little, but she's still in the negative.
Mm-hmm.
Robro goes and he's going to attack the Ralphs and just see what happens because he's just beep boop beeping.
He knows what to do.
He's got that
Nice.
predator scan.
Ralph, what's your AC?
It's 14.
Okay, so that one's gonna hit. So Ralph, you're gonna take 15 damage as
Oh.
Robro accidentally hits you in the chest with an axe.
15?
Yep.
I say, beep boop beep.
So he hits you, and then he also hits one of these
Beep boop
other
beep
Ralphs
brute.
right in the head with an axe. And it causes all the copies to disappear and causes him to switch back into the normal form.
King form.
And he's just like having like a seizure, and then he drops the staff, and the giant robot behind him just
Oh, yeah, I
explodes
forgot about that giant
into a
robot.
million like pieces, just like shatter like all over the place. There's dust and smoke everywhere. So yeah, so that's what happens at that
So
point.
keep stabbing him.
He's dead.
He's
Oh.
dead.
He's dead.
Dibs on loot.
I
So-
grab that.
I want the fucking staff.
I'm
So
closer.
let's see here. Who would
Athletics. Take it from you.
Sure.
be up next? Ralph would be up
Ralph is
first.
next.
So its visibility is super low.
Combat's over, so everything's happening in real time. So
Sure.
I'm gonna make an athletics roll to get there for the staff.
Before him, who's right
Diving-
next to it.
Yeah, maybe he's dumb. Maybe
Okay.
he rolls shitty. I don't know.
Well, you also would have to do perception because it's like I said, visibility is incredibly low. For perception,
Yeah.
you don't even have a clue which direction you're supposed to run.
I guess I'll go. I'm just gonna start smacking my shield to try to get Aloris back up.
Okay. Just repeatedly. It hits. It's gonna go off roll your damage. See,
18, so 9 back to her.
she's conscious again.
Good.
Just pops back up.
And now I'm gonna start looting the stuff off of Chad Brochel
Okay.
because I want that thing, the black hole.
Wait. So you're gonna have to to loot him. He's encased in ice currently.
Yeah, sure. I'll
You just have to keep
smash the ice.
smashing it. Okay. Roll strength check.
Look how much you wrote on your character sheet. They're just 2 episodes.
14,
Okay. So it hits. Roll damage.
9.
Okay.
Chip.
So you knock a very large chunk off. It's still partially encased in ice. So that's a thing.
I'm sure
Okay.
Loris has a fire spell that she could just melt the ice with.
Flamethrower.
Oh yeah. What if I use my third cantrip as firebolt and just start melting the ice?
You can.
There we go.
PK fire. PK fire. PK fire. Yep. So you can do that if you want.
I will.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you want to try and save his void cloak too?
What the hell is that? Yeah.
Okay, because the fire,
Fire bad.
it's a claw.
Just do it on the front,
Okay, so you just keep casting towards the shield area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then I'll pry him out with my weapon haft,
So which weapon?
the dick flail.
No,
How do you pry with a flail?
the,
The
the
base of it,
king.
the
Oh,
pry
okay.
hole.
Okay.
Don't you want to use the king maul?
I'm getting another arm.
So you're shoving that around that void shield to try and pry it up, right?
The void shield's in the front,
Yeah.
which the front is where I've melted. So I'm getting it behind his shoulder to try to pry him out like a back of a hammer.
Oh, okay. So you're not actually anywhere near where the
No.
void is. Okay. Okay. So intelligence?
I mean, I'm not trying to.
No, I know it's gonna be funny if you fuck it up.
20
Okay. So
Not
you
natural.
just take it right off, no problems whatsoever. Bloop.
and the cloak.
Yep, you get that off too.
All right, I'll wear that shit.
Okay. The cloak doesn't do anything for you because you're not a warlock. Like it gives his minions, better
I'll
stuff.
sell it. Yeah,
Yeah, you could sell it for
I
money.
mean, it makes me look cool.
And the void shield won't be quite as effective, but it'll, do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we could merge the heal shield and the void shield together, to suck things in and heal us for that.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna get my arm back, and I'm gonna use a two-hander, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I give the Robro the void shield or the heal shield.
How do you
strap it
get
to
your
his
arm
chest.
back?
I'm going to
Oh, you're gonna like
get
build
another.
it.
There's
Okay.
robots everywhere.
Okay.
It's gonna work.
He'll finally have one normal hand and one tiny hand. It'll just
Yeah,
be a
it'll fine.
mismatch.
Yeah. One oversized hand to compensate for the tiny hand.
You're gonna be like Uncle. What is it? Uncle Jack on Always Sunny
Mm-hmm.
with the tiny hands, and he gets the prosthetics, so he's got normal sized hands.
So yeah, I go off searching for a robot arm that seems appropriate.
Okay,
and
so
has
you
a
just
large
go
hand.
off into the super dusts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's happening. Ralph, did we already do what you're doing yet? Okay, so Ralph, what are you up to?
Gonna pick that staff up.
Perception.
9.
You're feeling around on the ground through all this dust, and you cannot figure out where this staff is. You just don't see it anywhere, or feel it, anything. You start blowing.
You should inspire yourself because you didn't the entire battle. Inspire anybody.
We didn't need it.
You're right. We did succeed, and only barely anybody died.
Nobody important, at least. I'm gonna look for it again with an inspire.
Okay.
I botched.
No,
All right.
no, you just don't find anything.
All right.
You're literally actually feeling your own legs trying to find the staff. That's all you're doing.
All right.
So Aloris is walking around just kind of stunned.
I'm gonna tell her that her mate's dead.
So you
Hey,
just yell, what?
Loris,
What?
Marrowwack's dead.
your kid,
What?
Jack Kerouac he's on
dead.
the road.
Where? Can't see shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna thunder wave to clear all of this.
Okay.
Oh, I can do that too.
You can.
Oh no, my spells are down.
Thunderwave.
No, it's gonna shoot the staff away. Don't do it, you idiot.
So, what I'll do then is, I said I don't know where she is, but I'm gonna try to use detect magic to find the pulsingness of the magic staff. I guess
Oh yeah, you're gonna find that pulsing magic
God,
staff.
it's right on my lips.
Swallow that baby.
Swallow it.
Okay. So it's just a
Ping.
spell that just you're not getting any ping.
Not even the Techromancer's armor or anything.
You're getting a ping off the Techromancer, but you're not getting a ping off where the staff was.
All right. Well
Or the
then,
general idea of where it was.
I'm gonna just follow that ping to him and see what he
Start
has.
feeling them up.
Yeah.
Okay. You find a scroll that's wrapped up.
I pocket it.
Okay. You find a jeweled dagger,
Pocket it.
and you find a small sack,
Pocket it.
and you find
What's in the sack?
Stink sack.
a horn,
Right? I took all of his stuff. What was all in there?
a bag of holding.
I know what was in the bag. Did we have anything in there?
We took everything out.
Okay. Put it in a river. I'm carrying a lot of water with me.
So many cats.
And just
Can you still?
Now you said a horn.
Yep, there was a horn.
Blast that horn,
What kind
bro.
of horn? Like a.
It looks like a
horn, like a ram's,
horn. Yeah, but it's like huge.
Like a musical instrument.
horn.
It's huge.
A horn of blasting.
No, it's a big horn.
Like that kind of horn.
Yes.
Ah, you didn't taps out, goddamn
Oh, yeah,
Chad
you
Brill
didn't.
Cho.
Good.
I'm glad he's dead.
I got his stuff.
Right.
I knocked his head off.
Horn.
Blow
Alright.
the horn.
No, I know she's dead, but does my detect magic like pick up
Marlin?
Jack Kerouac?
Nope.
Nope, because she's dead.
She doesn't have any stuff.
So
You're not getting any ping of anything over by where
No ping
Aloris
pongs.
was. Yeah, no ping pongs. So eventually the dust will clear, and you find Cat Dude is now striding up, and he sees you, Ralph, and he's like, "Brother, I heard your call." Meow.
thanks for finally coming off the building and coming to see if everybody was all right.
He's like, I couldn't figure out what he did.
There were stairs
I
right
sorta-
next to
I
you.
sort of blew my wad on the whole exploding waterfall of cats thing.
Did I find an arm yet? An oversized arm and hand?
Perception.
12.
You find
Tons of robots.
you find a orc, like an orc-sized arm and hand. So it's a little bigger,
Nice.
a little bit bigger.
That's going right onto that socket thing.
Yeah, it's a little busted up, but it's not like
It's fine.
yeah.
Um,
So that now there's like people starting to come out. They're all like,
and
Cut
I
up
give
and-
Robro the shield.
okay, Robo's got the
And-
shield again.
The
Which shield?
cloak I keep. The heal shield.
Okay.
So I've got the void thing strapped to my chest.
Okay.
And I'm totally going to the bank.
Well,
Okay.
hold
burning
on.
bank.
Yeah, wait. We'll get there. Now, just remember that since this fight has
I
started,
have the king's axe.
Yes.
the king is dead.
Yeah.
And he has the
He
axe.
has the axe. No, I know.
And now there's people coming.
No, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
So the people come and
Oh god, they come so
they
hard.
come all. It's like Bukkake McGee.
It's like that. The cat.
Just
Ugh,
they're doing volleys of cum basically. Just
ropes and ropes and
Yep.
ropes and ropes.
ropes on ropes. So they all appear, and Cat Dude says, "Where's the king? I've not seen him yet this battle."
And I say,
And everyone looks towards
I'm the king.
Randall,
And I hold the axe up.
and everyone gets down on a knee, and they say, "King Randall!"
Yes.
And they all bow. So that's a thing. So that they nominate you king if you want that.
I absolutely do.
Okay. So yep, you're now king of Crushing House, the territories of
Throw
Crush.
this man in chains.
I think we were we were too
I believe when I am
easy.
king, you'll be first against the wall.
We were too easy on the slam ears before. We need to tighten up on these fucking foreigners.
Let the
Says the
tyranny of
dragon
the old
lord.
king pass, and a whole new wave of tyranny oppress the people.
Meow meow meow
Tonight,
meow.
we are slaves to no one but the rhythm, I say. And then we start playing some big crushing drums.
Okay. Huge crushing jumps. The remaining straggler of the goblin army is kind of rounded up, and they're sort of kicked and poked towards the middle, towards you.
I'll behead the shit out of them.
So
One
they're
by
asking,
one.
Okay.
From smallest to largest.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20 3 times.
I make them each try to fix my arm. And when they fail,
Fix.
make it better.
I don't know.
12.
I don't care what the number is, as long as it's
25.
not a 1.
Yeah, not ones.
Okay. So you just eviscerate the fuck out of these goblins, just one after another, to the cheers of the onlookers.
Hey!
They're like, we like this new king. This is a direction we can get on board with.
Leave one to tell the tale.
So yeah, they leave one then.
Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Is there any useful information on that scroll, or?
You didn't unroll it.
I didn't roll it yet.
Okay.
Aloris wanders over and says she cannot find the body of Merwin anywhere.
Yeah, what repercussions is that going to have?
What?
I ask Aloris.
In what way?
I mean, she's obviously a more important figure than you.
Sure.
You know, she's dead.
Well,
Well, she's missing.
I
And
mean,
the staff's missing.
she died in defense of Crushing House. I mean, she doesn't think anyone's gonna get in trouble, and we're still gonna get rewarded for dropping off the package. Maybe even a bonus for helping.
okay.
I demand a new package.
Let me just real quick. What's your body count at?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Me personally, I haven't killed anybody, so I'm good. Says Loris. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we need to bring it up or anything like that.
I just got here, man.
All right, so I'm gonna tuck a shoulder and open up that scroll.
Okay. Looks like a blueprint.
Blueprint?
Blueprint.
Got that blueprint.
Jesus. So it looks
Same.
like magical blueprints for creating metal arms and legs and other pieces. Looks very similar to something that none of you have ever seen before.
Give me that right now.
So none of you guys know what I'm talking about. But so yeah, so they look magical, but I don't know if any of you can roll intelligence to see if you recognize what kind of magic this might be.
Aloris, what's that say?
You give it to Aloris to look
No,
It's
I
not
don't
me.
let anybody know that I have it. Intelligence 17.
at? It looks like sort of an amalgamation of magics, like technical /
Evocative.
healing
I
stuff.
wish Warren was here.
The ghost of Warren just floats in. It's amazing. So yeah, so so you think it's just kind of like a mishmash of magical / blacksmithing skills to create these limbs.
Better hold on to that.
So I'm also going to open up that small sack.
It's got little tiny smooth,
Testes. No, I'm sorry,
very
continue.
smooth, like just shaved recently testes. Baby testes, actually. Baby testicles.
Okay, yeah, I know what those look like. I'm not a father, by the way.
Smooth black stones that are very, very shiny, even though they're in a bag. And there's no light being shown on them, but they're like super shiny.
There's two of them.
No, there's I mean, you can't really tell without kind of pouring them out of the bag, but it looks like it's at least 10.
Oh, Kalima.
Shakti Day?
Kalima. All right.
Shiva.
Perception to maybe see shininess in his hands.
Okay.
Well, I didn't take him out.
Nope. Nope. He's just throwing dirt in his eyes.
So happy.
And I'm going to inspect that jeweled dagger a little bit.
Okay.
Stab an elf with it. Why not?
I mean, it just looks
17.
like a jeweled dagger.
Did it come up on the magic pings?
It does ping magic.
Okay.
Ping pong.
Yeah. Ping pong, ping pong.
You should probably stab an elf with it.
I stabbed the king.
You can.
Nope. I'm going to blow that horn in
Which
opposite direction from everybody.
Okay. So you blow the horn in just
I want to make sure that
Let's
there's
say
like
you're
corpses
facing-
on the ground in front
Sure.
of me. Yeah.
well, let's just say you're currently facing where the tower was. Which direction would you like to face now? This way?
Which way's town?
I mean, you're in the center of town.
Oh, I'm in the center
So
of town.
all directions. is
Okay.
Which
down.
way is would you say, the ghetto?
The low income housing.
Where do the trolls live?
the trolls?
We killed them.
Yeah, they're dead.
Under the bridge.
Yeah. You already paid the troll toll to get in the boys' hole.
Which way's the actual castle, though?
It's really far away, though.
Okay. North.
But it's like back this
Going
way.
north.
Yeah, north. Okay.
North.
So you're just going to blow... Now, do you want to blow down the street, at the building? What do you want to do?
Building.
Okay. So you blow at this building.
My children were in there.
It's the orphanage, right?
Yes. So you...
Recall up.
So you feel... It doesn't make a sound. It just has like this vibration. And all of a sudden, like, the the walls shit.
Ro gets real nervous.
Beep, boop, beep. Reverberations, and then the walls just kind of crack and shatter and they fall apart
Nice.
in shorter range. Not the whole building, so.
So I'm going to slip the scroll to Rondel and explain to him, like, this is some magical limb robot creation shit.
Yeah, you don't know how it works, but
Don't know how it works, but you got one, so it's like, take it. Also, I
Call
got,
the blacksmith.
here's these like shiny rocks. There's 10 of them. Do what you will with them. Put them in your
I
beehive.
do not do that.
oh my god. You thought what happened to Superguard was bad. Just shotgun shits out his intestines. Just boom!
The king is dead.
Long live the king.
Me, it's me now.
Now Ralph will rule.
It came to me, my own. I say let's rebuild this city,
Okay.
This city.
and someone build me a better arm. The blacksmith. with
Okay.
Technical plans.
So you do find a blacksmith, but he says, I mean, he can do the construction part, but the magical part, and all the magic users, like the biggest ones, are dead from that battle. So unless you know somebody,
Dolores,
she's like, yeah, what?
this will be
What do you want?
the new box to the king. Make it work.
She looks at the plans. She goes, these look really, really familiar for some reason. And then she hands them back to you, and then she runs over to the corpse of the guy, and she pulls back the hood, and she goes, son of a bitch. It was the guy. It was the guy. It was the Solomon from the first town that you guys went to.
I knew it.
Yeah.
What
But
a
you guys
jerk.
don't know that because you guys weren't alive at that
Yeah,
point.
some guy. Got it. Cool.
Yep. Alora seems pissed off about it. And Robro's just like, beep, boop, beep. That's about it for those guys. So she comes over and she starts...
Make sure the
Trying to-
hands are big.
Didn't he make that dick flail?
Who?
Solomon.
No.
Solomon?
No,
You
that
got
was
it from
from
the
the-
skeleton guy
yeah.
that he has, or had the...
Oh,
in
the
bag
head. Yeah, yeah,
That she
yeah.
no
Yeah,
longer
but
has.
I don't need the dick flail anymore though, so I give it to my lieutenant. You want to be my lieutenant? No, you have a better thing.
The hand is slightly smaller than should be, but the arm is functioning. It's just but it's bigger than your other hand.
Okay.
Oh, good upgrade you got there.
Good. I'll take it.
So yeah, it is a functioning arm now.
Scale face.
All right. Mission accomplished. Let's ride off into the sunset.
Alora says, so I mean, we still need to go back to Borad to get like the... I mean, if you guys wanted or interested in the reward, I mean, you can also just stay here since you are king. And you probably don't need much of a reward.
I don't know if the kingship suits me, really. We shall hold a games to see who is the next king. I get to keep the X, though.
Okay.
I need the adventurer's life.
So, do you want like a makeshift games like right now? Or...
I mean, that's for the game master to decide. He's still alive, of course.
No, he's dead.
Oh. Yeah, let's do it now.
Okay. So you basically ask if anyone wants to vie for kingship, and everyone's like, oh, I don't know. But out steps from the crowd Fat Cat with his golden axe. He's like, I've got this. And then another guy steps out. This one, a little scrawnier, but he's got a large sword. It doesn't seem like he should be able to carry it, but... So those two begin to fight.
Does he speak in Japanese?
So those two, what's left of the city start to form this circle around these two fighting, and they start humming this weird tune of something like that. But when you do that, so are you playing that in the background?
Sure, yeah. I'll play that.
You're giving
Hold on.
Fat Cat like strength beyond strength. So those two are fighting and they're trading blows back and forth. Catches Fat Cat with the giant sword. Fat Cat is catching him with the golden axe. They're both starting to get a little worn down. But that tune is just, you can see Fat Cat getting more and more jacked. So as big guy with a sword comes in, Fat Cat pulls from his cat cape a feral cat. And like sand at the eyes, tosses it at the guy and it latches onto his face. Just starts, and the guy's like, "Argh!" And Fat Cat runs up and just groin hits him with the axe and just pulls it up and just disembowels the dude and he just falls apart. And then he just, by the scruff of the neck, rips off the feral cat and puts it back in his back area. You're not quite sure where, but it just kind of rustles around a bit and then settles. And then he holds his axe up and he's like, Fat Cat!
King!
And everyone's like, Fat Cat! Fat Cat!
I dub him king.
Okay. So
like
Fat
I'm
Cat.
knighting him.
Okay.
And I
I'm really upset he's
Ask
not going
for,
to come on any adventures with us.
ask for horses for our trip.
Fat Cat goes, for your generosity, I will return it in kind. Horses? Horses? Psh, I will instead impart to you my greatest invention.
Feral cat chariot.
Nope. Way better. So he pulls out this tiny little flute that's made from cat bones. There's like a mangled cat paw on the end of it.
Nice.
And it ends with a meow. And all of a sudden you see in the distance, do a perception check, everybody that's still alive.
16.
9.
You see sort of appearing over the top of buildings this large oblong object start to float. And then you sort of discern that it is
it
actually...
Cat Zeppelin?
It's a...
Cat skin Zeppelin?
It's a cat skin Zeppelin.
Oh my god.
That is the best.
The base is made from bones of cats. And the top is just stitched together feral cat furs. And the propeller, cattails.
Yeah.
Just lots of cattails. But it's attached to like a bicycle type thing. But the end of it's not a bicycle, it's a turning circle, and it's just a bunch of feral
cats in a
cats
wheel.
running
Cats
in the wheel.
Love it. Let's get on board.
So it's coming over, and then it sort of stops over top of where you guys are, and a ladder drops.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, I give to you
My house's greatest
my
invention.
house's greatest invention, the Cat Zeppelin. I'm working on the name, but you guys can call it what you will.
The Hindi meow.
The hidden meow.
Meow 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 meow.
No!
Cat Zeppelin, everyone.
Cat Zeppelin. So,
Dead Cat Zeppelin.
so as you guys board this Cat Zeppelin, the rope ladder that goes up is also made from cat bones as well. With each of the attached, like where the bones meet the up long parts, it's cat skulls. They go in the mouth and out the back of the head of the cat. Just, it's pretty mortifying. But so you guys are climbing up, and all of a sudden you hear someone call out from the crowd and approach, asking to come with you. And at that point, we're going to call it.
You.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the guys who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. Alt Dave said this show is by children on mushrooms. Joke's on you, we are not children. But if you want to get your name and whatnot read out on the show, you can head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review.
And as always, as you're skinning cats to create your own Zeppelin, you can say, botched, botched, with every scrape, and we'll hear you.
Watched!
See you next week, nerds.